Hello, all you YouTubers and Madden players out there. This is Preach Riley, and I'm back with another video in my series From Beginner to Contender, preparing myself for Madden 25. So, once again, we might get matched up against someone of lower level than us. We're on defense, we're running Debo with a setup from Masu Chappie from the 4-3. Sometimes I transition into that. Gets me Von Miller at the D tackle position, and here he comes with the A gap. So in this video, I'm running I'm running Walsh on offense, so we see that come into effect right here. Working more on the spreads and getting the reads down, and trying to get more comfortable in that. But in this video, going against a lower competition, you're not going to get quite as good a feel for that as you would against someone a little higher. But that's okay. But something to take note of, guys, in this, I know I'm against a lower level, but this is the level of competition of where I started the series. So if you go back and look how those games went and how this game goes, you're going to see a great difference. And so it can really be a good testament of the progression made. Now here, this guy offered me a friendly quit, or maybe he didn't, I don't remember, but I didn't want him to quit the game. So I told him that before halftime that we would do a friendly quit, and just asked him if he would stick around and everything until then, till about 1 minute left in the first half, and then we'd go ahead and do a friendly quit. So, it gets me more reps with the 3-3-5. I was trying to really work on the 3-3-5, and I didn't want to have a short amount of reps and then go against a higher level competition and not have a very good feel for it. So this is one of the first games that I ran with the 3-3-5. Might have even been the first. I don't remember. No, with the 3-3-5. No, I'm sorry. But mixing in the 3-3-5 and transitioning in audibling into other formations. This is my first video where I had the 3-3-5 as my base. I should say that. But with audibles from the 4-3 and so forth. So here, once again, being that the competition is a little lower, he doesn't remember to slide protect or protect aggressively as much as you should. Definitely a good choice, I think there to go ahead and eat that sack. Really shows progression, and on that one showing pocket presence to just duck behind my running back, let him get a block on the defensive tackle coming in there. Just a lot of little things, taking in tips from others, like Masu Chappie with the pocket presence, and Kilo and others, just little by little implementing what they're telling me and not being content where I'm already at. Or already was, but wanting to continue to progress. So, little by little, guys, if you do that, you work on, little things here and there, within a few weeks or a few months, you're going to see a lot of progression, especially if you're able to look back, games like this, like I am now, to look back to see just how bad I was and to see where the progression has led me up until this point. So it's very gratifying, really, to be able to do that, to be able to look back and see that you really have improved. Because, sometimes, you're going against tougher competition, so the games stay tough. At the first, the games are tough, but that's because, I'm rolling outside the pocket and throwing so many picks and having so many turnovers, so the opponent's able to stay in the game. And when you're going against higher competition, they're going to make it harder for you. And so maybe you still only win by 3, or maybe you lose. So, maybe it's a little frustrating. You don't realize just how much you really have progressed unless you're able to go back and look at where you began. So, very gratifying in that. So, once again, big thanks to everyone. Hope you guys are enjoying this series if you're checking it out. And I hope you guys get out of this, look to others for tips, for schemes, get ideas from them, try to implement it. If they have a tip for you, go ahead and check it out And look at Champ not being denied, going for number 2. Oh my goodness, fighting it off. Well, guys, that's going to be the end of this one. We're going to have some tough games coming up, though. So this is Preach Riley. Hope you all have a great day. Be careful. Hasta luego.